Hi everyone. The online registration for UPP NEET PG Medical Counseling has started yesterday, and it is available till 8th of August 2023 till 5 p.m. Note that the registration is only available till 8th of August. Depositing the registration fee and security fee can be done till the 9th of August. Everybody has to deposit the registration fee or basically pay the registration fee and also the security fee. In case you're a candidate from another state looking at open seats in Uttar Pradesh, basically the private seats of Uttar Pradesh, you will have to pay a uh, uh, security deposit of 40 to 2 lakhs for attending the counseling, and ensure that that is done before, and then choice filling starts on 10th August. So now we'll look at where to look at the information on registration. The website is upneet.gov.in. You can just check this for information, and then you have the list of under this menu. You have registration for PG, pay registration fee, and download registration slip. You'll have to click on registration for PG. These are stepwise. Note that it is not through a single login. You'll have to click on everything. So first registration, then pay the registration fee and download the registration slip, and also pay the security fee and download the this security fee payment is available basically if you go to the UPNEET website, you will have the link. So here pay security fee will show you NEET PG. In case you miss out, go back to UPNEET and then you will have the link available here. Pay security fee and NEET PG. So the first step of the process is registration. We will have a brief walkthrough only so that queries are clarified. So you have three options. Obviously, MDMS or DNB. Any one of these options is what you need to choose. Who has to choose MDMS medical? Anybody who's not. First, we'll let you know who has to choose DNB. Only if you are a candidate who is in service in Uttar Pradesh. Basically, you are in the government service of Uttar Pradesh and you are eligible for DNB seats as per criteria. Then you need to choose DNB. Even if you are interested in DNB, you are not an in-service candidate. You are not eligible. This is one. These are government quota seats. 50% of government institute DNB seats in government hospitals. Now, these seats are available only for Uttar Pradesh in-service candidates. So, if you are a candidate who is looking for MDMS or diploma seats in government medical colleges, whether you are from Uttar Pradesh, you are an MBBS from Uttar Pradesh, or you are an MBBS from another state looking for private institutes, or you are a domicile of another state looking for and an MBBS from Uttar Pradesh, doesn't matter. If you are not an in-service candidate, obviously you are eligible only for MDMS seats. Go ahead with this, and then type in your roll number and your candidate registered email ID exactly as in your NBE admit card, NBE scorecard, and whatever the application form that you filled in for NBE exam, the NEET PG examination. So exactly as in there, just type in your roll number and then type in the captcha. Click on login. You will be able to log in. Once you click on login, you will see the screen. We just have a screen sample for you just in order to ensure the confidentiality. Now here, roll number or registration number, your roll number, registration number, your NEET rank, and all the details will be visible. You just need to check this. Your mobile number, everything will be visible. You will not be able to change any of this data. It's just for you to verify your picture, etc. And then all the details, etc. Everything will be right actually. And then you can move on, click on next, and move on to next page for actual registration information submission. Now, after you click next, you will come to this page where you will have to select domicile first. Domicile is nothing, domicile, be very clear. Domicile is the domicile you belong to, not your MBBS state. Even if your MBBS state is UP, you belong to another domicile. Just select other than UP. Your eligibility will not change because of this. We'll come to eligibility. If a candidate is an MBBS from Uttar Pradesh, any institute, including Santosh University, uh, except for AMU, BHU, Aligarh Muslim University or BHU, if you're an MBBS from any institute within Uttar Pradesh, then you will be eligible for MBBS seats in government institutes in Uttar Pradesh. That is clear. By selecting other than UP, you won't lose that. Let us say you are from Delhi domicile. You are a domicile of Delhi, but you have done your MBBS from UP, therefore you are appearing for UP counseling for government quota seats. Select other than UP, automatically your category will become unreserved. In case you are an UP domicile, whether or not you are UP MBBS, select UP and you will have all the categories listed down. When is this category relevant? Only in government quota seats and only if you are UP MBBS and UP domicile, this will be relevant. Basically, UP MBBS and UP domicile only are eligible for government quota, these category seats, other backward classes, etc. So we'll here take another backward classes category, enter the certificate and the certificate issue date, mention the issue date exactly. The issue date related criteria you can check in the prospectus, just mention the issue date and the certificate number and the category the certificate is, this category certificate issued from which location, you can mention the location as well, and then move on to the next part, which is a subcategory. Select the subcategory, whether if you are a person with disability, then select person with disability, otherwise select NA. If you belong to the minority status, let us say religious minority, it will give you the options of Muslim, Sikh, Jain, etc. So Muslim and Jain minority institutes and possibly Buddhism minority institutes, sorry, Muslim and Jain minority institutes are there, and possibly Buddhist minority institute if Subharti gets that status. So select your minority. As of now, Subharti has an issue. We are aware of it. We'll update that when at the right moment. As of now, hold on for Subharti related notifications. The notifications have come only for UG. We are also following up the Supreme Court case. We'll update it. And here select religious or NA. If you select NA, you don't need to select anything over here. If you belong to a religious minority, then select here and select the religious minority that you belong to and enter an address. The address details need to be entered over here. It can be your present address, your permanent address. That doesn't make a difference. Any communication address is fine. Nothing specific like where you're currently staying. No communication comes to this. So you can enter over here. And enter your PIN code, whichever location you belong to. This does not result in any eligibility, ineligibility. So don't worry about this address, etc. Select the state that you belong to and the district that you belong to. And MBBS pass from. If This is a very simple thing. Colleges situated in other states, including AMU or BHU. Colleges situated in Uttar Pradesh. If you select this, you will be eligible for government quota seats. If you don't select this, you will be eligible for only other set of seats. So if you have selected colleges selected in situated in Uttar Pradesh, excluding AMU, BHU. If you select other states, then you will select whether it is it will automatically be, it should be ideally either other than Uttar Pradesh, or if you are AMU, BHU, so just select Uttar Pradesh. Doesn't matter, you will not be eligible for government seats. You're selecting colleges situated in Uttar Pradesh, excluding AMU, BHU, and the internship completed on. Here exact internship completion date you can mention, whichever date you completed your internship. Service, if you are a service candidate, select yes, then you will be taken, you might get this particular thing, particular link. If you are a service candidate, your data would already have been provided by the department, and your data will automatically populate over here. But if you are not a service candidate, if you are not a service candidate, you select this over here, system will automatically get over there. So select no over here. If you are not a service candidate, most of the candidates would not be service candidates. And then, have you completed any diploma? Yes or no? You can select no over here if you have not completed a diploma. And then you can select create a password for choice filling. Create a password over here for choice filling. It should be one alphabet, one uppercase, one numeric value, etc. An ideal password would be something of the sort of uh, medical at 123 should work. Okay, so just ensure that you enter a password over here. So it follows the actual password policy, and then click on enter the captcha and click on submit. That is pretty much, it is a very simple process, not a complicated registration. Just click on submit over here and it will get accepted. The next page will be a screen like this where you have a candidate registration for counseling very clearly mentioned. We'll just show you the screen, how it will look like. So this is a screen that you will see where your roll number, registration name, etc., father's name, everything will be mentioned over here. And you'll also have an option at the bottom of entering a captcha and doing a final submit. So something like this you will also see in the screen. to enter a captcha and do a final submit over here. So just enter the captcha and do a final submit here over here and do a final submit over here, and that will take you to the final submit, and that ends the registration process first step before payment of registration fee. So finally, before submitting, you'll have this confirmation button. Just click on yes, please do if you're confirming. Note that you'll not be able to make any changes in the application form after that. But some of the candidates have come up with saying that they mentioned either UP domicile as yes when they are not domicile but selected general category. But they did their MBBS from UP. Not a problem. You can still connect with UPTGME to check on anything to be done, but not an issue as long as you're not claiming reservation. If you're an MBBS from UP, anyways, you will be under general category. Domicile selection does not matter. Second, if you've changed your internship dates, one or two mistakes have been done in your form. That is not an issue. You can go even if don't need to panic. You will be part of the merit list, and what documents you share finally, that is what matters. For completing the registration process, what you can do is you can go into this portal again, pay the registration fee, and then after you click on pay registration fee, you will once again see a similar screen basically which you saw earlier, which was the uh, uh, online login screen with MDMS and other details. Enter MDMS and then enter your roll number, email ID, etc., and then provide the captcha. You will be able to log in, and once you log in you will see this image that you a similar screen which will be visible, where you will have to have an image, your personal details and everything will be here, and you can click on pay registration fee over here. Just click on the pay registration fee link over here. It will take you to the actual fee payment. It is a very simple process. You just need to go here. It will take you to this particular screen where you'll be able to select mode of payment. SBA does not mean it is a payment gateway. So if you have a different bank like Central Bank, you have a bank which is not listed here, Axis Bank, select any mode of payment. Once you go in, you'll see all the payment banks listed down. Click and proceed on payment. You'll be able to make the payment directly using this link. The same process, once you do that, you will be able to go back to this particular page, basically the earlier page that we had listed down. Just go after every step of the process, you will get a payment confirmation, and then go back to upneet.gov.in, and then you will be able to click on registration over here, and you'll be able to download your registration slip again once your payment is done using the same method. And then at any point in time you want to pay the security fee, it says it is closed, but it will be, sorry, there's some confusion over here. So as of now, just wait for confirmation on this payment of security registration fee. There is an error over here. You can use this link directly. Just click, enter your roll number, register your registered email ID, and pay the security fee, and then later download the security deposit. If it appears like this, all that you need to do is, PG is not appearing, is all that you need to do is to go to the main page, and you'll be able to see the links for PG if it is not appearing, and only UG is appearing. So that is pretty much, once you do that, the entire process is over. You've just gone through the basic details of registration. It is a simple registration process because UP takes most of your details from NB itself. You just need to confirm the details and complete the registration before 8th 5 p.m. Note that it is 8th 5 p.m. And for registration and payment of registration fee and security deposit, the last two steps that we discussed, that can be done till the till the 9th 5 p.m. Okay, complete your applications before 8 5 p.m. Thanks a lot. Any queries, you can just let us know through email, or you can call us up. We'll just check on this. The UP fee update will also be done before the choice field based on the latest information.